Good morning. It is Friday. It is the 7th of June, and our reading is from Psalm 107, verse 19. Then they cried out to Yahweh in their trouble, and he saved them out of their distress. It's interesting that Israel, and I recommend Judges as a good example, would turn from God, would be disobedient, would get in trouble, and as a consequence of recognizing that they were the ones that messed up, they would call out to him and ask for help. And because he was a loving God, he would come and he would save them. Now, of course, we have been saved permanently in that our sins have been paid for. But that doesn't mean we don't mess up. And when we mess up and we cry out to God for forgiveness and for rescue, he will come alongside us and not always rescue us from the consequences, because that's how we learn, but he will rescue us in the sense that he will give us the opportunity to learn and grow through our failures. And sometimes he even does rescue us from the consequences, but that's when he knows it's to his glory and to our benefit. But just like raising children, a good parent is the one that gives consequences, that does not save their children always from their consequences, because consequences are what help them learn to behave, and consequences are what help us to grow in the Lord. So walk close to the Lord, and maybe there won't be as many consequences. But in any case, whatever's going on in our lives, where we are in pain, where life is difficult, we do cry out to the Lord and should cry out to the Lord. And he is always there with us in the midst of the storm, and sometimes in his graciousness, he will bring us out of the storms. So in any case, we can trust in him and we can call out to him. So knowing that, have a peaceful and a secure day, and I will see you again tomorrow.